Prepman, with my boy Heckenstein, and we are here doing the reverse game jam, kinda. So, we had the theme of time control last time. So, you challenged me to play Super Time Force. And I challenged you to play Day of the Tentacle. And so I guess that's what we're gonna do now.
Yeah, and just happens that we are all here at your place.
That did just so happen.
So we figured we can just do both, I guess.
Yes.
Or what was the plan?
I don't know, let's see how it goes.
Playing them from the couch.
Yes. Maybe we'll do a short break when we switch the game, or maybe we won't. Let's see. Let's see what happens. You never know with these things. So, Super Time, where are you? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that this works and that everybody can hear everything. Maybe. Who knows?
Like check, maybe.
Well, at least I am seeing my microphone kind of respond, so let's do this. Maybe that's a bit too loud. Alright, let's see what this is all about. What are you all about? Oh yeah, it's warm again, so we're gonna have some street noise now and then.
But that was the game.
There was also a colored roof, but...
Finally done it. I've invented time travel. Hooray. Okay.
It reminds me of a Flash video. What was that?
Background time travel equals don't. P times chaos. Divided by 2. Fine jitsu. We could like voice the characters, but it seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, and I also only thought of it way too late, and then it felt like in for a penny.
Interesting. I thought this was voiced in the trailer, wasn't it? Why don't they use the voice from the trailer just for this part? Interesting how the music just faded in and out again. I'm not sure what I expected the story to be, but
Do you think there should be soundtrack? It is rather quiet, huh?
have you disabled maybe this music? You didn't disable anything, right?
No, but maybe from tabbing in and out. Oh well, let's see. Okay, training exercises because it's the first mission.
Check this.
Oh.
Works.
Okay.
Check only.
So, what? Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
I'd say push A.
Maybe that's just shooting, but it doesn't.
You can walk through the thingy. You can.
Huh?
Look at the controls. Maybe jump would be A. So
Yeah, but that's shooting. No, it
shoot
doesn't.
ability. Does your A button not work?
It does work, just the layout is different. Do you think it's because I'm connecting over the link thingy and it's not properly?
It's an Xbox controller, so usually that's the default, right?
I thought so.
You can't change it.
It doesn't recognize this button or this or this or this. I can do.
Huh?
That was weird.
Can you use something else for shoot, maybe? Okay.
Nothing is recognized. What the hell?
That's
Somehow it doesn't work with the controller. I guess it has a completely different input template.
but it shouldn't.
It shouldn't. I don't know.
Was it connected when you started the game? The controller? You might have to restart the game. So
I thought it was, but maybe not.
oh, can you save?
Can I?
Oh, we can just see if it's skippable.
No, but I
Intro
think
or not.
it should have. If that was a checkpoint, then it should have. Okay. So let's see if I redo this again.
Super Time Force.
Exit.
Hey, Bendersil.
Hello. Nice to see you again. Where is it? No, I put it somewhere. Let me find my game.
Why doesn't my phone
Your phone? Why doesn't it?
flip? Annoying.
Because it's on its head, maybe? Doesn't it go on its head?
That doesn't want to be on its head.
So you don't get too confused, maybe. Although it achieves the opposite.
Exactly. Now I get annoyed.
Okay. Are we back?
Let me check.
Check it. Everything's gone to heck. Mission. Erase history's done mistakes. 18. Super Temporal Infinite. Manipulation Expert Force. Oh, that was more. Go, make life better. Plan, jump through time and kill stuff that never should have happened. Such as convert alien, covert alien vision.
Horrible movie adaptations and boy bands.
Consequence, pissing off God, accidentally dating your mother.
Risk worth it. And do they start? No.
Alright.
And so it says, yo, I see you are at your next round of your reverse game jam. Have fun playing Super Time Force. What I've seen from the game so far, it is a fun
Time
experience.
Force.
Oh, let's hope I can have one.
Was it too loud right now from the game? I hope not. And thanks, Venesil. We'll find out. I guess I'm a bit anxious because I never played the game myself, but I did gift it to someone else. So if this turns out to be a bad game, it's not only weird for today, but also for this game. Oh, you can't. Let me try.
Please do. So what do we do then? Should I go play it over there, or do we say it's unplayable and unplayable? I wonder what's up. Somehow it just maybe the link messes with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only explanation. Right.
But like really doesn't recognize some buttons.
Yeah, it's B and A, but A is X. Is this like for...
And if you go to the menu and try to reassign it, it just doesn't work.
Also
Use the D-pad.
the stick is very sensitive.
Yeah, now if you press one, it just doesn't work. Only if you're aboard.
Yeah.
Something is amiss.
Yeah. What if we try to connect the controller to the PC to change the setting and then try it over link again?
That sounds like such work.
Let me try.
But I don't think that's gonna work.
Me neither, but
There's something we can try.
Yeah, but we can leave it.
Do you even have a port free for this?
On the monitor.
Okay.
Other side.
Huh?
Other side. USB is on the other side. Other side. Other side.
Yeah.
There's some stuff in there, isn't there?
Ah, yeah.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. So that worked, so it's a link. The link is messing things up. Today's gonna be the day and I'm gonna bring it back to you. Bang, to the sun, realize what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Okay. That was so gonna happen.
yeah, so we need to find a way to connect the controller directly to your PC, which is like all over there. And
It is all over.
yeah.
Well, that's a Shame, I suppose. Should we just try the other one?
I guess.
Okay. Then let me do the switcheroo.
Switching from. So Venesil says first sound effects are a bit loud compared to the voices, and so probably exactly that what happened right now. And switching from playing games to making a music stream. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a whole bunch. Okay, hopefully this should be better with the sound. And then let's try the day of the tentacle. Tentacle.
It's probably.
Okay, I'm gonna have to very possibly do some stuff.
Do you think it works with the controller?
Wait. Before you do it, they can't see it yet.
Oh, okay, sorry. You might be able to hear it.
Yeah, you should be able to hear it. Okay, I gotta switch the application to dot. Okay, did it work? Can you see on the stream if it's... Yes! Okay.
But it's probably still a bit loud, right? Can you decrease the desktop audio input maybe just... Ah, it's already just 5 decibel more. Less, rather.
I guess you can put in subtitles, just in case.
What?
Settings. So now... Subtitles on, okay, then try. Alright.
Remastered.
Classic.
Classic. Should we enable developers commentary?
No. We're playing this for the first time. Play for real.
Oh, try.
Nice. I'm gonna turn it down for us a little bit so the mic doesn't catch it.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take over.
Look, Cozy, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we can bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Oh yeah, that's a kind of a sequel to Manic Mansion.
Yeah, no, that's why I never played it, because I thought I had to finish Manic Mansion before that. And I never quite managed. But I love that game, despite it was so hard, because without any help, trying to figure it out as kids was
Yeah, I found it very interesting.
exhausting.
But only a couple years ago, when I played it again and played it through a couple of times, looking at different things that I read about. And it was interesting, but this I consider a game. And the previous one is more like an indie game, sort of, if there's a distinction.
Like a fan game, basically. I mean,
It's like the first attempt before you get the money to do it for real, kind of.
Interesting. Do you think the production value was like very different from the other LucasArts adventures?
It is a little bit. It's like Zack McCracken or something. It's like very low.
Yeah.
Well, they got so elaborate. I think maybe that's also why I like Monkey Island 1 a little bit less, having played after the second, because it's just so much more simple in its style and stuff, while the other one's already such a polished game.
Yeah.
It was like a small studio like finding its feet kind of a thing. The first ones they're kind of cool, but they're not quite there yet, and then they figure it out over the next, and then they make perfect games and a sort of. I don't know.
I got Manic Mansion on the
we'll
City
spread
to
out
Christmas
commando style.
together with
Laverne,
Jones.
you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take
Lou,
care of upstairs reconnaissance.
And
I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
Anatomy
And
final.
I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Yeah, so what I wanted to say was, I got basically all the old games
Yes.
on one CD, so that was, for me, that was just how these games were. Just one cohesive, I don't know. Oh, I see. The stream title and category have changed. Of course,
Yes.
we have to rectify that immediately.
Immediately. Yeah, I figured while you explain your thought. Day of
The zombie, the viper, the pharaoh.
Oh, it's even called Manic Mansion.
Yeah.
Okay. It's set. Now let me scroll down to the update button. Hello? Hello? Why won't you let me do this? There we are. Updated, hopefully. So let's get back to it.
All right. I think I got it right.
I don't know, did you get it right?
A horticultural horror.
Okay, now I don't go. Can I talk to? I can't.
Doesn't look like it.
It's disappointing. Always talk to Chuck the plant.
So yeah, so you're trying to find green. You either might be trying to find green or you're trying to find
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
the lab.
I get with me a textbook and this flyer. Right.
How did that get up there? Neat. It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Right. Well, I already forgot again what I'm supposed to do.
I think you're trying to find the lab.
Spearmint, my favorite.
The lab.
Yeah, you're trying to find the...
It's stuck to the floor.
You're looking for a lab, I believe.
But where am I right now?
You're in the Maniac Mansion?
I'm already in.
Yeah, you just drove there.
Okay.
You got a note that was saying from Green Tentacle, I believe. You got a note saying that Purple went mad and kidnapped the doctor or something. Now you're trying to find them.
Right.
Find the doctor, find the lab. Yeah. Stop Purple Tentacle.
But that doesn't look like the Maniac Mansion I know.
Yes, it's a game now.
What's that sign say? Just no. Okay. Out of order. Yeah, let's look at the watch.
There's something funny about that clock.
So it looks like I can open it.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milk test? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river!
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course! That's why I'll have to do it! Yesterday! Time machine!
all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll see.
Good old space toilets.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
She pronounces the word so weird.
I don't know.
Like she's
I don't wanna
spoken
know.
by Robert.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It worked! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Graphics.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Walk to toilet. Look at toilet.
It's empty. I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Was that also like the first voiced LucasArts adventure? The first voiced. Where's the lever? I think I need to push it.
It's off, but it's too late now.
You have to do that a day earlier.
Alright.
Warning, output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
Tyrannical delusions.
To do.
buttons.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
And in that case, take it.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flash them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design.
Okay.
please.
I have to.
You
Okay.
really flushed them.
Yes.
My
Down
thoughts
the toilet.
exactly.
No. Through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flash small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flash small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's his name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay. Come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super
Oh, looks
battery
like
so
it's
you
one
can
of the
plug in your
first
chronogon.
voiced ones.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an
And
eye.
in general, it seems
Didn't
like one
he
of the
pass
first
out?
video games.
Well, he was already passed out
At
when
all.
it happened.
If I'm understanding the sentence
Time
right.
for me to save the world, I guess.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Okay, so this is a switch mechanic. Really cleaned up the interface here. Gave all the words like a lot of space. Didn't have to. Although they're really bad to read. So they look good, but they're not like easy on the eye. They're funny font. Okay, so I have a can opener with me.
Ye olde outhouses. Grody. It's unplugged. Grody. Bitchin'.
Okay.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Is that what the Tentacle will try? To become president, so you have to get that amendment in.
It's totally covered with crud. It's closed.
It's closed. Thanks, man.
I can't open it.
Oh, maybe you open the flag. Try again to open the mailbox.
I think that's one of the first things you can do in Manning Mansion.
By the way, can you quick access the verbs like with the D-pad or something?
You're brilliant.
No.
What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
No. I want to get like the quick action on X.
Yeah. So nothing. Okay. So nothing happens when you do like. Right. Oh, so this does this.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, and this switches the other direction.
It's up and down on the D-pad.
No, I just figured it
left
maybe.
and right. Left and right.
Okay, no. This one is the same here. Oh, but I guess that's what I would have done, at least in a remaster, that you can like quickly jump to the head down there.
Yeah.
Because controller pointing is a bit weird, and if you would use just a D-pad to like move around the verbs, then you could rather quickly select.
Yeah, it could work. Talk to Mom.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. How do you decide which side's the front? Does the point always go forwards or a flat part? Personally, I'd wear the flat part forwards. Well, that way, if you bang your head on a wall, you don't wreck the hat.
Makes sense.
I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Well, nice talking to you, dude.
Wait, press up on the D-pad. Hold. Up switches them.
Yeah, it seems right up.
I thought it
But
was
left,
right.
left, right as well. Both.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or did I just sausage finger?
I was just reading up what these things can do, and apparently that's not actually working. So I was wondering if this one is that. Oh, either just as faster. And if you press that trigger. No, I think they're the same, but if you press that trigger, does that change the speed?
No.
It just looks like you have to do so many precision pointers that there's no way to like slow the cursor down for precision movement. It's weird. I feel like I've seen this in one of their remasters before.
I haven't really played any of the remasters.
Strange.
Especially not with the controller. I think I tried one on the Amaze.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I've played something like this with easier controls before. And now I'm confused that it wasn't this.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Do you have tried like with the Scum 4M maybe?
No, I wouldn't have played with a controller in there.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Wouldn't that be great? A smoke detector.
It looks like a martini shaker.
What?
Yo.
Hello?
Good old John Hancock.
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you nitwit. I've even got this blanket which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing.
Good that they have a realistic depiction of the past.
Yeah.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Can you give the log to starving children? What? Who'd want the poster of a log?
Who'd want a poster of a log?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
So that's probably something we'll need.
Possibly.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
Astigmatism. Did you do that? I'm
not sure.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
Alright, the truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
What's up? John Hancock and what's the other guy?
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
So Jefferson is the cool bro. He's the wimpy cock or what? I have no idea about really how the US was founded and how these characters interact. I feel like we're missing something here, like some joke on the nature of these guys. Anyway, why don't you have some
hot
coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
You say that as though it was a bad thing.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a wall these days? It's a racket.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block.
You called out.
So we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas.
Free sandwiches for all roadies would be great.
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. Well, I gotta go, dude. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How could you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Valley Forge. Okay.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Tentacle, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the "we the people" part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Excuse me. Yes?
He's a bit smaller, isn't he?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup?
One must wear makeup when one receives the phenomenal amount of media attention that I do. It's quite likely that I'll be president soon, you know. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Yeah, that seems like a joke for people who know the history.
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
They don't seem to have gotten too far. Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
So can I just...
Hey, keep your hands off that.
A nice turkey picture. So I guess with the smoke detector I can get them out to write stuff.
Oh, ooh.
The constitutional amendment to
Very
the Constitution.
interesting.
I got that already, but see, the fireplace is bitchin'. That's good. Swing door.
Sometimes I like to eat it raw.
Sound effect. Yeah, don't even look at it, just take it.
Bitchin'. I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin' pantry. Swing door, so there's another door. Alright.
It's empty.
Take it.
It's already open. I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses.
The guy brush.
What? Wasn't the guy brush?
Well, he's a guy and it's a brush.
Flawless logic, I see. Yeah, I hope you can see my expert hunting for stuff. It's much easier with a mouse. No. Okay. I think I can't do much more here. Oh, I can go upstairs.
Yes. Meanwhilest.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
That I can recognize as the main invention. Like at the beginning, I was a bit confused with the like how it starts. Didn't really know where we are because it didn't look like I remembered it.
For sure, like, visually very, very different.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart in the hall.
Yeah, when it still says he's got to go. Still playing when I'm finished, I'll come back. See how far you go. Yeah. I'll be interested to see how far I get as well.
Well, I guess I can also say, have fun with your stream.
Yes, yeah. Alright, it's his stream, right?
Yes, it is 7 now, so if you wanna...
Yeah.
What was he playing? In... Oh, Crusader Kings.
So if any one of our many followers wants to go
watch someone else instead,
yeah, we are for it.
Do you, boo? So yeah, I guess people are now getting, you know,
home from work,
getting like insight into what our days are like. You know, Hoot Out is already boring, but this is like the real us when we're just chilling.
Doing a bit of contrast program, so Hoot Out looks more exciting.
Do you
It
know
says we
where I
have
can find Red Edison?
3 viewers, 4
He's
within the
probably in the
zone.
basement workshop again.
Well, no,
He's
Well,
two of
always
them are,
tinkering with
sure,
some
but
invention
yeah.
instead of running to in as he ought
So
to.
there's someone else.
there's another person. What are you
Thanks for
doing
watching.
Yes, thank you.
No, I didn't really get the
Do
answer.
you
I'm
know
sorry.
where I can
Gotta
find
watch it
Red
again.
Edison?
He's probably in the basement workshop again. He's always tinkering with some invention instead of running to
Did
in
you go
as
to the
he
basement
ought
yet?
to.
Nope.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes,
She's
lots of
basically
it
like
done.
the maid in Manic Mansion. The horror maid that catches you
Oh no,
at the
that's
start.
a different person. They're also in here. Wait, there's a card.
The late Max Addix, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Card?
There.
Oh.
Before you walk away.
Old-fashioned lawn in a new, more convenient size.
So there's soap.
Oh, ha! Get away from Dad. It's a good thing I finished him there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Founding fathers like this. Oh, should I go?
She finished quick.
Yeah, too quick. Maybe to put on some oil. I'll look at the other doors before
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Chrome-plated bald eagle robot. That's cool. Skull with like scorpions in its mouth. Should have a hologram on it somewhere. We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe. That's the most American thing I can sing.
How about a skull with like scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Poor woman.
Looks comfortable.
Alright.
I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
I like these.
Too late. You've already rejected those.
Stars and stripes. Dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
I can't take him.
Gosh, I never want to mess with this.
Doesn't want to. Yeah, it's empty. Oop.
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Ich glaube, das muss man nachfüllen.
I don't quite
Sorry,
see
guys.
how it can fly.
Okay.
Hey, what's that on the flag? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Probably the underwear drawer. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear. Looks like he spent a lot of time in there.
Use the bed.
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. I don't quite see how it can fly. Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Chateau de Chipo.
I think if I just read it, I didn't have
Chateau
to.
de Cheapo, 1775.
Didn't have got the joke.
Bitchin'. Hi, horsey. Hi yourself.
What was this show called with the talking horse? Was that even the real show? Or was it just a joke in some series?
Wow, you can talk. Wow, so can you. What a coincidence. I didn't think horses could talk. Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that? You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life? Well, if you want to put it that way. Is this some kind of a trick? I don't do magic. I'm just a horse. Nice teeth. Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them. Did I mention how great your teeth look? Thanks again. What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this? Hey, I live here. What are you doing here? I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world. The future, huh? I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut. Well, I gotta go. See you later. Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are
Who's
Edisons,
McCoy?
Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The Valley, the future. I really can't remember. I'm on the roll a lot. I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne. Let's go with the future.
Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Have we jostled him?
Too late.
Okay.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Okay, that's a challenge. Use spaghetti with jet.
I don't want to.
But I want to. Why are we never doing what you want? What I want to do?
Oil.
Let's do oil.
I don't want to.
Okay. Let's do bucket.
I don't want to.
Final offer.
I don't want to.
You may not have what you need yet.
I hate this game. 0 of 10. I can't put spaghetti on Jed Allison. Feels like an oversight.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled yet.
Too late.
Okay, I can also see that I need that hammer. But I probably can't take it. Oh! I can. But as soon as I go out of the door, he will
Please give me back my hammer.
want to have that
Please
hammer
give me
back.
back my hammer.
So can I...
Please give me back my hammer.
Alright.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here. Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Okay, so I need the dentures of the horse. So I probably don't need the water now, but I'm trying to take it anyway.
I don't think I want this.
Wait, was I here?
Bitchin'.
Okay, I might have lost where I want to go. Alright, I want to try and make a mess here, right? So, oil on the bed would be a mess.
I don't wanna. I guess this is George Washington's bed.
Okay. Well, I used the oil, but okay. Use.
Here I am. Excuse me. Boy, what a...
Use. So, no, take. Okay. Damn it.
There's a little bit of soap on it, but not enough to clean anything.
I used the soap with the brush.
Bitchin'.
I always do X, and it's always like defaults to look at. That's why he's always saying bitchin'. Yeah, but I gotta hit the toilet for a second. Take a leak. Be right back. Or maybe.
I don't know, should I jump in?
Take over. Yeah, you can if you want.
But then you won't know what happened. No, I'm not gonna jump in. I'm just gonna play some interlude music. Oh no, there's music running. What shall we do? Well, it's just us watching anyway. I guess that's fine. I like this game a lot. It's very... Yeah, it's that quirky sense of humor that is just so very Tim Schafer. And the time mechanic, which is, I guess, the reason we're doing this, is really cool. Like, a couple of things Jan looked at just now. you know, there are gonna be things that you puzzles you're gonna solve to change something for Laverne 400 years from now. Like for example, the time capsule. He said it was gonna be open 400 years from now, so you know you can smuggle something in there that she then can use and things like that. So it's very, very neat. Time puzzles. and yeah, it also just looks great. Wait, can we easily switch? Ah, so this is what the new one looks like. Oh, it's a little bit less pretty, right? Somehow? I was just gonna say, like in pixelated it looks so neat. It looks so, like, such a cool art style. Jan, come look at this. So I was just...
looking.
Can you close it? Just that the neighbors in the hall aren't so loud. But I was just thinking how...
Come here, look at that. Close the door. Where am I here?
You're my guest, so behave. So it's a really neat art style, right? It looks nice and quirky and stuff. But if you... And so I was thinking, you know, that's
like
really good.
Everything is like deformed and not like it should be like.
It's a non-Euclidean game.
It kind of is. It looks like it is, yeah.
But yeah, so I was just thinking, you know, it's kind of like a timeless style because it is so interestingly designed, and so good for a remaster. But then I checked out what it looks like, and I feel like it looks cheap. You know, it looks like one of those old first YouTube Flash videos.
Yeah, like something you do on the side. You didn't have the time to put too much details in.
Yeah, it's weird. And the exact same thing looks so great, pixelated.
Weird. Go back again. Huh.
It's basically too detailed to be this undetailed.
Yeah.
I think. Like if it was more abstract, it would work. I think, but because it is a more high definition version of it with like you know, clean edges and stuff, I feel like it needs more detail to not look like a cheap Flash animation.
Yeah, his face. If you just look at his face, how much it loses. Not really, actually. Doesn't really lose anything, but
through the higher definition, I feel like it gives away more, but what it gives away is boring. Like right now you have to imagine a lot of what his face might look like, but here you see a lot more. You see what the mouth really looks like and the nose and how much face there is, and it just...
Yeah, that's true.
It's more nothing, kind of. So I feel like everything would need more texture and stuff to even look like a cool cartoon, because this looks like the cheap kids programming you see.
Yeah, because there's no shading on anything, right?
It's weird.
I mean, there's like a little bit of shade, like on the upper left corner, which is because of the... Yeah. But that doesn't really even make sense.
It makes no sense. Yeah, I just feel like the pixelation is really important to make this look really good.
Yeah, so I'm sure the grandfather clock is where I like put stuff for the other people, but I'm not sure if I need anything else. So
did you
just gonna
wait? Did you go in?
I go in. So use.
I don't want.
Just walk. Just click on it.
All right. Right. Because that's not a. Yeah. Okay.
Hey. What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Burn.
you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Okay.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex...
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Interesting how much they have this foreground stuff.
Yeah.
To really make you be part of the room, like in the room. Are you look from the outside in, actually?
It's covered with plans and junk.
But yeah, interestingly limits like what you have to draw.
Yeah, for sure.
It's covered
Yeah,
with
it's
plans and junk.
It's a bit like a sitcom. Like The Big Bang Theory, when you see them working on their desks and they're kind of in the foreground
It looks
of
more
nothing.
like a raincoat in a lab coat.
Right.
It looks more like
You
a
never
raincoat
But, like,
see
I mean,
in a
what
lab coat.
I always felt like the Big Bang Theory put a lot of work into putting every action figure and geek reference they could into everything they showed.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
No, it does mean that the desks they stand against a wall that isn't there. You know, you never see that fourth wall of the apartment, because that's what the audience looks for. But they have the desks in front there to kind of fill it up,
Yeah.
or to make sense, and so this looks like the same. You're looking from the outside onto the stage, and there's some token foreground, so you feel like you're looking through the wall.
I see, yeah. Okay. So... anything I can do here? Because I'm not sure what I should do on the other side.
It looks like a... Hey, Dr. Fred. You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
Okay, so Edna's still there.
We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
Do you remember if Bernard is part of the house in Maniac Mansion? Or one of the playable characters?
One of the characters.
Alright.
Was he pre-selected maybe? Was one of the characters like set?
Didn't they just choose 3 random ones when you start the game?
You can choose.
Yeah, but
I thought like one of them has like the drive to save their girlfriend or something like that.
I think they all have a different goal, and you can mix and match it like you want. But when you said pre-selected, I thought there were maybe a couple characters and you could switch them out. I don't know.
They had like a roster of like...
Yeah, they were like 9, 10 characters or something.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now where am I going to get the money?
How much could it possibly cost?
$2 million!
So, you've got money, don't you?
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
What contract?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us.
So it would have been Manic Mansion.
Anything.
Yep.
All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak. Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
So personally, I've been told that you can tip cows when they're sleeping by a cousin who lives in Fulda, where you basically can do that. So there are cows everywhere where he lives. But then I read you can't actually. So.
But why would you?
You're bored. You can't do anything. You're living in some village. Deeply Christian people all around you.
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
You have a machine whose sole function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth. All the other mad scientists would laugh.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Go diamond shopping. Call me when you get a diamond.
Warning, output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested. It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
Okay. So it doesn't generate hamsters, but it's powered by a hamster. That's disappointing. Actually, I always thought that you are
time traveling using the grandfather's clock. Was that like maybe part of the first one? No, it wasn't.
No, the toilets are the time traveling thing.
Interesting.
Neat.
They just also kind of open in the front.
I mean, that's what I got confused.
It's pretty darn cold. It's pretty darn cold. No way. There's things in there that look like they've been there for years. Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing?
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
1-800-STAR-WARS?
Ahem. Late night?
You know what? I bet if the remake had been hand-drawn rather than vector, it would look really cool.
I think it was maybe just like computer generated. It was probably, or I thought like it would be.
But imagine if this was a high-quality hand drawing.
That's true. It's kind of a weird look, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just vector. It looks just too slick every edge and stuff.
I'm trying to save the world from a nasty tentacle.
Lines.
Nice room you've got here.
Interesting that resolution changes to this.
Yeah.
It's such an old school way to do things, like use the game views here and the text is under the game view.
It reminds me of the greeting card store I used to.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. That's why I always try to tell you to do it differently. You remember with Aurora how we discussed?
Oh, yes, that was...
Yeah. And I want to see if with the wizard we can do it a little bit more again.
With the text underneath? Or
No,
arguing about it?
inside. Like to integrate all the UI into the game as much as possible, instead of just doing game, top UI, bottom UI and all that stuff.
But I love that. Okay.
We'll see how it looks.
I do love that though.
The steelworks next door complained
I
about
like
the
that it
noise.
feels like Wizard to me is like
Well, thanks. You've been
a lot
really
like Bomberman or like Dyna Blaster.
Dyna Blaster.
Ahem.
No Dyna Blaster.
It's like a Bomberman thing. Like it's just Bomberman, but it's called
Are you
Dyna
interested in
Blaster
particle
too.
physics?
Okay.
Well, never
Yeah, it's
mind.
basically the black Bomberman kidnaps
My
the white
grandma gave me
Bomberman's
one of these
girlfriend.
for my birthday.
And so you run to get her back and go through various levels and you upgrade how far your bombs go, how many bombs you can put, speed and stuff, and it's always in stages, and the stages reset everything. So you can then,
I can't pick
if
it
you
up.
have like a
That
timed
guy is
bomb,
lying on it.
then it doesn't work anymore after that, you have to select it again.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive.
But yeah,
Interesting. Yeah,
that's, that's why I talked you into this, like 3 levels per general area structure. Like I got that from that.
I want to buy a diamond.
I always wanted to do like a Bomberman game, you know.
Yes, I do.
I have an ATM card. When I got it, it seemed so useful.
Oh, what do we have here?
Hi there. I don't think I can pick that up. Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
Yes. I know what I gotta do. Find a quarter. A dime, of course. Oh, look at that. Candy machine.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
Roommate or flatmate. Do you know kombucha?
Yeah.
So kombucha is created by it's a mushroom kind of thingy. It's really glibbery, hard to, but they get like that thick if you have one, and then they multiply, and they convert like sugar into stuff, and then you can drink it. But you can also, if it gets too big, because it will fill up the whole canister if you don't do anything else. So you can put it marinated, cut it up, and create beef jerky out of it. And so that the roommate that's about to leave us did it in our oven, and it stinks to heaven. It's so bad. I don't know who thinks of it idea like that, but it felt like he's tried to mess with the other people. Trying to show me something. Doesn't look like there's anything else on there.
Is there a return button there?
What button?
Like for the get the money back button? That little stick there? No?
Doesn't look like it.
Can you push the thing?
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef. It won't budge. It won't budge.
I guess not. Thinking maybe you can get it too.
No one will ever be interested in my
You got
design,
it
so
right.
I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne, isn't that depressing?
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevated Classic series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen.
It's not for me. People get confused around here. I think they keep mixing me up with my neighbors.
Alright.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy.
See?
Life is completely pointless, especially...
It was not for us.
Just lazily slap everything.
Yeah, my neighbors are... I think they're Spanish speaking. I'm not sure where they're from exactly. And because my name is Flor, which is, flower in Spanish, I think the people get confused who they have to ring at, because it's like multiple people live there.
Yeah.
And so it's like...
But multiple Spanish people live here?
Yeah.
And they're like just...
I don't know if they're South American or something.
Try like the first Spanish sounding name.
I mean, there's a couple on there, and I guess they try them if they're not sure what their names are, or if the person who lives with them is not on there or something. I have had kids like ring my bell, like that's when I was still opening the door when I wouldn't expect anyone, and they came out and were like, "Hey, we need some help with some Spanish translation. Can you help us with that?" And I was like, "No."
What?
No, because my name sounds Spanish, I guess. If you're looking at it like
yeah,
that.
sure, but
and I don't understand why this is happening to me.
What was their expectation here?
I guess they thought I would be a Spanish-speaking person and I could help them translate something.
To Spanish.
I guess? Or from Spanish? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask. And yeah, it keeps happening. Those ones, they keep opening the door eventually. So
yeah.
Like now. And they didn't go all the way up, they just went here. So it's like...
That's annoying. But I guess you get used to it, right?
And I guess, since I don't respond, they don't know which one it was if they tried.
No chance.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, by the way, I want to see your dogs. Oh,
it should have a texture. This looks like it has a texture. This doesn't.
It nearly looks like it was generated. It's weird.
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Nietzsche. Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The stooped shoulders and long face?
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few.
Reverse 3D glasses sound
no
great.
one likes my designs. They send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Do you?
I kind of feel with him. I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Never mind.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta open this.
Neat.
Neat. So, can I just use that on the door?
And then?
It disappears. Not funny enough.
I don't think
Everyone's a critic.
I think it's that kind of disappearing ink.
You never know with these games. Okay, but I can't get in here, huh? Wait.
Nope.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first.
Who's voicing
Does that
him?
answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
That's a nice explanation why he has to be standing exactly here.
How's your new band doing?
green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
I think we're still
Intoxicating
visible.
3-part vocal harmony?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimey
Wanna check
Award
it?
as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead.
How long do we want to play?
More sound that way.
When you get tired of it?
I mean, it's getting dark, so I'm not getting tired of it anytime soon. I think.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. We've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental with most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. Getting back out of it was hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Oh, das hast du dir geschnappt.
It's sticking out. Wow! This is loud. Powerful looking speaker. I'd rather not.
Love the MIDI guitar.
Uh-oh, this looks like it might work.
This looks like it might work. The world domination plans.
Neat.
Neat means take it. Oh.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Come on, Bernard. Bernie. Feel the burn.
Do you want a tip?
For the room?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Push the speaker. The other one.
No, the stereo would fall.
Alright. Nice. I thought I could probably get it right now. But
No, you can.
no, I can't, yeah. I remember in Manic Mansion, it took me so long, I don't even know how long to even get to the second floor. Just the fact that you have to that you had to go into here, into the kitchen, until Edna sees you and then run away. It's
yeah.
really... because no other adventure game ever did this, so... it's really... disorienting and like...
Fred wearing a powdered wig.
made you afraid the whole
In a
game
way,
through.
but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss. Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family. I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video. Wow, it's from my favorite movie. Wow, it's from my favorite movie. We just like it at home.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be 2 million.
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Creditron shows that account to be empty.
It's closed. There's some correction fluid in it.
Das ist auch so eine Interaktion, dass du den, that you have to pull it to open. That's obvious what you want to do with this. Cool begun.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Didn't I say pick up? Pick up on A.
It's empty.
Can I just...
I think that's against the law.
Disappearing ink. Who will be gone? Count. Okay. So.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Does that ring a bell?
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way,
George says that
but
every
I'm glad
American
he
should have a
eventually
vacuum
accepted
cleaner.
his hair loss.
Constitution.
Is that a constitution?
Box.
I mean, I should...
You can pass this note, this flyer, to Hoagie, and he can put it in the suggestion box. And then in the Constitution, there will be, because George said every American should have a vacuum in their basement, and then there's gonna be a vacuum in the futures.
Okay.
It's from George. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
No, wait.
I'd rather
That's not how it works.
Something tells me it leads to the...
Where did I come from again? Ah. That's it.
By the way, you can turn the music off. Then it stops shaking.
I flushed it.
Oh, but I don't want to. Haven't used the textbook with anything yet.
That's rude. The textbook.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff. There's something already in there.
Do I have to use it, or is it already there?
I don't think it's much use.
Ah, okay, I have to probably go to this.
No, but you put the other thing in there.
Uh-huh.
You put it in the textbook, not the note.
Right.
You have the note?
Ah, changed it.
Yeah, it's because you... That's why he said there's something already in there and took it out again.
Okay, I thought it. Thought the other one. He picked the other one up. So I thought he would just like not do it. My expectation was different. Okay, it's time to get the first chain of the future. Did he walk over the hedge?
Maybe.
There's something in there. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Main hall.
Right.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look. I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh. Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good. And so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
You suck. Alright. Noise. So, what can he do with a vacuum cleaner in the basement?
Not this basement though.
No. It's just because the music is still on.
But you haven't fully explored with the other guy yet. You went back. You haven't fully explored with Bernard yet. You were still working through Bernard. You were only on the second floor.
Is there a third floor?
Yes.
I also want to try to get his coffee.
Also, I don't think you've been back there yet.
Like here?
No, back to the left, close door.
This one?
And outside.
Oh, right, I never was there.
And yeah, as I said, upstairs. So you only just started exploring Burnout, is what I tried to say.
Okay, got it.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Uzo.
Uzo the clown.
Although, I think if you spell it with a U, Uzo, then it's the...
Horrible
Hawaiian?
drink.
No, wasn't it the Hawaiian brother? Or Polynesian? Where's the... Where's the rock from? Is he from Hawaii?
Yeah. I think so.
I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Well, you remember the movie with The Rock and Jason Statham.
Yeah.
What was it called? Rock, Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw, yeah.
And there they go to... It wasn't Hawaii, it was something...
It was one of the Hawaii Isles. Wasn't it?
Samoa.
Samoa.
It was Samoa, right? Of course, The Rock is Samoa. Is he?
Yeah, something like that. Hawaiian, Samoan. What do we know?
No, I think I'm mixing it up with Hawaiian because Moana is Hawaiian.
Mm-hmm.
And he plays a role in it. I thought like, oh, they picked him because... Okay, let's see. Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Dante Alighieri?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charles Lawton. So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right!
It's a bit unsettling that he doesn't have a laugh sound.
It's a bad habit.
Ah, okay, so he's... The Rock is half black, half Samoan.
So not Hawaiian. Or does Samoan and Hawaiian has... Is there a connection?
I think so. I mean, is that all Polynesian?
Unrecognizable, useless junk.
Okay, let's see.
I have really no idea. I'm ignorant.
I'm also... This is...
Showing how uninformed we are.
Yes.
How we have... Yeah.
Okay, so yes, it is Polynesian.
It looks almost real.
Hands up, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device!
Hi there.
What?
So where is everybody?
The really big batch was last night. I guess they're all slipping it off. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that? I told you it was a bad habit.
Disgusting. Looks like they all escaped.
Red of teeth. They all escaped. That's nice. I like that.
Looks like they all escaped. Hi there.
No.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I import them from the finest Cuban munitions factories. So, want another cigar?
Sorry, my mom told me never to smoke.
Hey, if I listened to my mom, I wouldn't be where I am today. Well, suit yourself, boy.
Samoa lies about halfway between Hawaii and New Zealand. So it's part of the Polynesian region of the Pacific Ocean.
Jumpy little sucker. Come on, I won't hurt you. Actually, I call this more of a freak. The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave. I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage. I think I can lubricate my car with this stuff.
That he can take, but the other one was too much. Huh?
Water.
The bowling ball was too heavy.
Ah, okay.
So inconsistent.
What a big coffee maker.
Rude.
You put quarters into the dryer there. It's a coin-operated clothes dryer. Who knows what surprises await inside? It's a fine funnel.
Interesting. I only ever heard funnel in marketing terms in English.
Uh-huh.
Didn't even like think of that it's
A thing.
yeah. There's what's it called in German? I forgot the German word.
Trichter?
Trichter, yeah, exactly.
I don't think this thing will... It looks pretty broken.
It does, doesn't it?
It won't budge. It's a coin-operated clothes dryer. It won't budge.
Just won't budge.
I don't know. It's powerful stuff. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Just trying all the possibilities. Okay. Real devious, that one. Of course.
A handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque.
Indeed. Very nice.
I can't. It's stuck. It's already open.
Oh, yeah.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
Where am I? Is this the neighbor's house? Almost in the same. Ah, okay. Look at that.
Must be an Edison. It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever. It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade. Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
It's Dr. Fred's office. Nothing going on in there. Looks like the hallway. Looks like the hallway. Not too interesting. Not too interesting. Something strange is going on in there.
Something strange is going on in there.
Something strange is going on in there. I see
The guy
a
who
large
wanted to shoot
pulsating lump with blue stripes
The guy who
on
wanted
it.
to shoot himself.
Ah, okay.
Excuse me.
What is it, my mother? Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game he made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
How did he manage to stop
Okay, I think I
sleepwalking?
know the answer.
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
Alright, so I have to switch coffee to decaf.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
Is that a Lexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Are those Xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back back anytime, you big hunk.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
Try to push her.
Push her. Alright.
Remember that.
Nothing going on in there.
Okay, but now I can. I'm not sure what I actually should do here.
You can't do anything while she's there.
Oh, I thought because she's now on the other side,
No,
I
no.
could do something here.
She's still in the room, so you can't.
Okay.
And
I need to get rid of the arm. Probably.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Vanilli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
No, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period.
Confused
anyway.
those
My
two.
psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection.
Can I
Can I
have
have
it?
it?
He has no bones.
They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster.
Does he do that?
No,
That's something he said in the first part as well.
I have a really smart hamster.
what does he say?
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
Happened to him.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I cry, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
Poor guy.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay.
That I can get behind.
On my stamps.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage.
If you use the computer, you can play Maniac Mansion.
Alright.
Jeepers.
I mean, I did want to finish the first one before doing the second one, so... Obviously.
Oh yeah, that guy was pre-selected.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Dave's the boyfriend, so he has to rescue her.
And there's Bernard.
Alright, Bernard.
President of the Physics Club and winner of the College Geek Award. Razor and Jeff are probably the guys I usually took.
So cool surf dude.
Yeah. Michael, award-winning photographer. Wendy wants to be a famous novelist. I think I took Sid a couple of times as well. Ah, yeah. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. Yeah. This could be really dangerous. And you had different reactions, whoever you took.
Yeah.
I think Bernard wanted to try to run away each time. Pull pushes? No. Oh, was it here? Ah, no, you got to pull the doormat, pick up the keys. Well, it's much like where's use? Oh God. Use key in front door. Oh wait, and of course get the mail. Or rather, I think it's empty. No, not the flag again. Same. No flag. Okay, I can only do it like this. Come on. Ah. Okay, enough with the flag. But it has no sound. Oh,
there's a tick.
There's a tic-tac. Okay.
Sound.
Flashlight, take these. Knives, you can't take any of these. But you could like very dull knives or the chainsaw. And then
try taking the chainsaw. What happens?
I think you can't take the chainsaw.
Try and pick up. Right.
Pick up chainsaw, but it doesn't have any oil, so you can't use it. But yeah, then you can see Edna over there. And when you go a bit nearer, wait. Normally she would try to run at you. Wait, that's not how the game works.
That's not how the game works.
Okay, this game sucks.
Hey. Oh.
Huh?
Wait. No. Do your thing.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Of course.
You should play a prank on him.
How? Fake barf?
I think it's fake.
On the stamp
That's
album?
one of the few places where fake barf isn't.
Close.
That's one of the few places where fake bark isn't useful. Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express dance. You ruined my Pony Express dance. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those... negative feelings.
It's just that it didn't really scream. It was really still very muted. How I said it. Nice dance!
Yeah, that's...
Like they were afraid to do something too loud.
It's when the actors don't actually know what they're voicing. We had the
Yeah.
Delic that was like a problem all the time. They had no idea what... Oh, you can give it back to him.
Because it
the nice thing to do.
Only wanted to stand.
Get out of here. Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Yeah, it's probably as well like the problem with the girl at the beginning, where I said she sounds like a robot. It's probably just because she didn't like sound like someone would in that situation.
No, but she's also weird. She's like a...
Yeah, that too, but...
like a stoned hippie.
Stoned hippie? I haven't seen a stoned hippie in her until now.
She's all loopy, like with a big eye. And she loves trees.
She's all loopy, that's right.
She's like a Luna Lovegood.
Luna Lovegood, yeah. But they are naturally highs. They're really
hippies,
stoner hippies.
I like that the rocker sounds like a... what do you call this?
What sounds?
Like the Hoagie?
Hoagie, yeah.
He has that way of speaking, like...
Yeah, man.
No, it's what is it called?
I know where I am.
I wouldn't want to strain myself.
Sure. Right. so
It came up like Santa.
Wow, a pulley! By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force.
I mean that's just written like that in the games. Kind of really reinforces the joke. What way are you going to say?
Chimney.
Ooh, there's a chimney.
That's what you came up.
It's a primitive but useful venting device which prevents injury due to harmful smoke inhalation.
Oh, you mean like that's the way back?
If you want to keep going, you can of course go back now. We just walked out and we're like, oh, where next?
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
He'd rather not.
I'd rather not.
What? Did he say he doesn't want to use it?
Yeah. Interesting. So, usually in the old LucasArts games, you could like look at everything, like talk to everything. But now it just doesn't accept what's not applicable, I guess. What invention? Such user interface.
Right, it's actually probably a good call instead of having like the randomized. I don't know about this.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Dare the Tentacle, Tim Schafer.
It won't budge.
I haven't given anything yet.
So you couldn't use it.
Nope.
That's weird.
Maybe I can just walk. Yeah, of course, I can walk the chimney. Because it's such a different thing.
Okay.
Again, thinking too much.
Air conditioning, I guess. I'd rather not.
What?
Nah.
I want to use the hamster on the grating.
Nah.
I guess it's not.
Air conditioning, I guess.
Walk to grating. Huh? Hasn't really changed anything.
I'd rather not. Air conditioning, I guess.
Right.
I'd rather not.
Ah, what? I mean, with the teeth. Man of the year. That's not it.
No, go to the teeth. Be careful not to walk out. Huh? You can't get closer than that?
Nope.
Try to walk down a bit. Can you walk on the other side of it? Of the clamp?
Wow. And now close it. Ah, trapped teeth. So you know what's up.
So now you have
finally some teeth.
Moving teeth.
To combine with the hamster.
No. Leave the hamster alone.
Oh,
you monster.
Wait, wasn't there a horse somewhere I could give this to? But really, I don't really have an idea what I should do now, but giving a horse moving teeth sounds like such a fun, cool thing to do, so let's find that horse. Where was that horse?
The coin.
Coin? That's gun.
No,
with the dime.
Yeah, but you need something for that. But in the phone.
Fork.
It's really stuck to the floor. It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return. It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return. I don't think I can pick that up.
I have to that's a bit hard with the controller.
Very good.
Yes,
Go outside.
Actually, I think I have enough of the music.
Ah, yes.
No. He's sleeping.
It was the last one, yeah? Turn it off at the stairs.
I think that's something you could do
I can't wait to try my 8 tracks in it.
in the old one too. To have the stereo to turn on and off. I think that was Green's room, yeah.
Alright, that was the same thing the entire time.
Yeah. But you survived. You made it through.
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird. So I landed in there without ever going in. That's confusing.
But it was in the intro. You were driving there.
Okay.
You didn't pay attention.
Maybe I didn't pay attention.
Why did you not pay attention?
I guess
Yeah.
not too many birds bathe in the evening. I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening. Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You haven't changed a whole lot. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. He's a roadie for a heavy metal band. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. No offense intended, of course. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
It's such a nice addition. You can't just talk to him.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required. It's closed.
Well then, open it.
Yes. Open it.
There's nothing in it.
It's empty.
Oh, what a letdown.
I guess I could put something in there. I just had the right stuff. Wash me. Yeah. Let's talk to the man in the ski mask.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I know.
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I
So
know.
will this change eventually?
Nice crowbar.
Yeah, I
This is
know.
not the day.
What?
Nice
So you're
crowbar.
saying I should try it more?
I know.
Nice crowbar.
No, it's not gonna change.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So it is like the day.
See you later.
Yeah.
That was to confuse people further, whether it's possible or not.
It's really dirty. Someone wrote "wash me" in the dust. Some people think that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
how about that?
So how far do you think they've come?
20%?
20. Not bad.
What beautiful, clear water.
Because I deactivated it.
Yeah.
That looks inviting.
Why not use it?
There's no time for that now.
Well, I guess. Not sure if anything of that makes sense here, so. interesting that was the time before they regularly took stuff you won't need anymore, or do we still need the disappearing ink?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think sometimes when you use up an item, it will disappear, but I guess the ink isn't empty yet.
Yeah, only when it makes sense, right?
I'm not sure if it's gonna be needed again, or if they just left it to confuse you.
Alright, I needed a dime. I remember. To wake the guy up to get the sweater. I'm not... No, wait. Look at that mug.
World's greatest mad scientist.
Oh, what do we have here? Let's fill up the mug.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
You're welcome. I just falls asleep directly.
Must open safe.
Okay.
Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
His deepest desires. Quick, follow him! But where is that safe anyway?
Well,
Yeah.
they are. So for they are.
They are? Alright. No. What?
That must be Dr. Fred's contract. He almost took my hand off with the door.
Okay, so... Here's coffee, funnel.
It will spill all over.
I don't know. I think hamster is just too much of a great thing and could do everything.
He almost took my hand off with the
Can you
door.
just like throw in the hamster so it pushes out the contract?
Nope.
So that's not quite the answer yet.
Nope.
I'd rather not.
So, as Edna said, the problem is that he puts in the code too fast. So she can't follow it.
Okay, but how can I slow that down?
How can you slow that down?
Only not with fake puke, huh?
Probably not, no.
More decaf coffee, maybe?
No.
More might kill him.
Slow it down.
Alright, yeah.
You're looking at it. It's in the room.
The phone?
No.
Camera?
The camera?
Huh?
Always make sure they get
Remember
your good
where you
side.
met Edna?
I can... Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense than trying to slow him down. Just watching on that. Wait. Was Edna...
No, you're right. No.
Oh. That's part of the problem with every computer game I have. Not really knowing where I am. I was...
Did you just not go into the room where she's in?
That's where she is. I can't remember that. Okay, so
I can see the safe. I can almost make out the combination. It's...
Get away from there!
Darn.
okay, so now I need to push her.
So how do you solve that problem?
I can see the safe. I can almost make out
She's
the
all over
combination.
there. She can't possibly.
Darn.
Okay. I think I need to break someone's arm. I'm just playing Take It Off.
Oh, do you wanna have a hint for a weird puzzle? No, we can wait for that. We haven't found the exciting incident yet.
Alright. It's kind of neat that you can like learn a secret in one place and then you already know it in the others.
Right.
Kind of makes you feel so intelligent. But yeah, is it here? Just gonna like wander around aimlessly until I get to the Edison's.
You're looking for the Edison?
Yeah, they were down
He's
here.
where he always is.
What? That's
Wait.
one of them.
Wait, look around.
Ah, now I have a... No,
What?
don't have a vacuum here.
No, not... That's where it's decided, but look around here.
It's covered with plans and junk.
The left-handed hammer. Okay.
Hey, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. For my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Well.
Alright. I can take the code, right?
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Employees? You just encountered something a little while ago that might help with that?
Time?
I think I'll be moseying along now.
Well, don't mosey over anything breakable on your way out.
In Bernard's time, there was a help wanted sign in the window.
Yeah. Okay, but how would that help me 200 years before?
Give it to him.
I think with Bernard I can take it. Can take the sign.
I think that's what you can do. That's my first thought.
Where's the sign?
Outside.
Yeah. Tentacle's run has GOPVP. Helms Mift. Okay.
There it is.
Pick up.
It's on the other side of the window.
Okay. Ah, there's the sign. I guess I didn't see it. Okay. Right.
Clock.
Yeah, that's a bit abstruse. I would have not thought about taking that. He just walked over there. Did you see it this time?
No. Oh.
This is the bush?
Oh, but isn't it like flat on the ground? It's not a like high hedge, is it?
I think it is.
Isn't this meant to be just like a flower bed?
I don't think so.
But yeah, it's also very low. I think he could be able to walk over there. If he's careless, trampling plants.
Guess he would do that.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Alright.
Now you can finally get a real job.
Do I have to show it to them?
I don't wanna.
Ah. There again. I guess I never was here, so.
What a pretty pussycat. Yipe.
Yipe.
Yipe. Very Spartan. Very Spartan.
Ah, that's where the horse is. Dead. I should have sent them as well.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat. What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
if I can flush the teeth as well. Look at that. Can I flush everything? Oh, I gotta take it first. I'm gonna take another look at this hedge. I don't know. Looks fishy to me.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
So I need to take the hammer and give the wrong hammer, the left-handed.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in this time of great adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That is quite nice.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
Wait. So it's all the time on the right solution. already the right solution. Doesn't change it back.
But like it still goes too fast, so you can see all the numbers.
But it's 57.
No, there's multiple numbers. He just moves them so quickly you can see them.
Alright, so I just know one of the numbers?
Yeah, so you basically don't have it yet.
Ah, okay.
So what you have.
But he doesn't lock it. Ah, that's... So I could like... push this.
There's no tape in the machine.
So if you find a tape, you can record it and play it back. slowly.
There's no tape in the machine.
Okay.
There's no tape. There's no tape.
But you know there's no tape in the machine.
Oh! Why can't that game tell you that? So I need some tape.
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage. I'd rather not. Pony Express stamp.
Yes, not the most valuable kind, but they have a lot of sentimental.
Well, hold on.
Peace be.
Oh, crash.
It crashed?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
Huh? Oh, it just closed.
Okay, wait, let me check something. So this came up just now.
Someone joining our great Discord.
Do you think that's the problem?
How lucky they are to join our community.
Okay, I have no idea why. Okay, I think you can just...
But yeah, gonna need to go to the toilet anyway.
Oh, so you...
Maybe
Huh?
this is a spot to take a break, maybe.
Do you wanna... Well, however you want. Do you wanna keep playing or do you wanna stop it for now, for today?
So you're gonna cook something now?
Yes.
You could just continue playing that.
Oh, sure.
I mean, as long as you're cooking anyway.
But it's gonna be loud, so maybe that's inconvenient.
Ah, that's true.
Okay, so this was fun. I'm gonna save the game somewhere, I hope. Oh no, is it already saved?
It's auto-saved, I think. Yeah.
But I click anyway.
Ah, new save is probably good.
Is this the time? Is it 23 or something?
Not really.
No.
No, it's 9.
Oh, well, this looks... Oh, that's when I last played it, I guess.
Ah, so it auto...
Huh? Only 17 minutes.
2016, yeah. You only played it for like 20 minutes. That's what Steam said.
Me. Okay, so... Well, this was fun, right? I guess?
Let's use this word.
Yes, and I put my phone over there, so goodbye. I'm gonna turn this off. And yes, thanks for... Why would anyone watch this? I don't know. Well...
I hope you got
You're
something
welcome.
out of it. We had fun.
Yes.
Until tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
when we'll be live in the Hoot Out at 9 p.m. 9, right?
Yeah.
7? 9.
What?
7
5.
p.m. 5 p.m. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
That's cool. Bye.
Bye bye.